Hello and welcome back to the Rufus Project Presents Hype or Shite. Yes, I'm still trying to work out how all this was going to work smoothly. I've got to remember which button to press where. Hello, I'm Trevor from the Rufus Project Presents and redeeming features and what the history and Rufus Project flashback and all this stuff. I'm here with another Hype or Shite as part of my Let's Get This Up and Running Again campaign. So it's just me at the moment until things go a bit smoother. Then I'm going to make things more complicated by bringing other people in. In the meantime, though, we are going to check out the owners with good old Maisie Williams there. Doesn't have a dagger on her hand this time. She's got a sledgehammer. That's very promising, isn't it? Now, I've got no idea about this movie. I know next to nothing about it. It's meant to be a scarier one, which is why I haven't roped Susie in for this one at this point, because she would probably tell me to fuck right off. So I thought I'd spare myself that. So let's check out the trailer for the owners. It's over that side, isn't it? And then we can work out if it's going to be worth the hype or if it's going to be shite. Okay. Alrighty, and we'll just get the trailer up. There is. Let's find out what there is. Oh, nice little hill, a swing.
There is a ton of cash. We wait till they get back. They give us what we want.
Whoa. Yeah, Cobber, the way to get back. Right, Squire? Oh, they're naughty people.
This won't get you anywhere but prison.
Hey, don't do this.
Give me the combination.
Richard, no.
All right.
We have to get to the hospital.
The hospital is 30 miles away. I seriously doubt you can survive the journey. Oh, goodness. You don't look at all well. Please sit here and wait for the ambulance to arrive. Oh, we really must fumigate this place again soon. We're plagued by vermin. Every sort of pest.
That's Sylvester McCoy.
We have to get out.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
I've told you 1,000 times. Shoes off at the door. She needs to be punished. She'll
Right.
Very well. If that's what you want.
Go see it again. There's no place like it.
Tell me what's going on.
Just a few minutes more. Then a lovely long sleep.
All right. That looks interesting. I mean, yeah. So Maisie and boyfriend show up to rob old folks who turn out to be complete psychos. So why should we feel sorry for Maisie? She said maybe don't hurt the old lady. I mean, I don't know. That looks interesting. I mean, it's got Sylvester McCoy in it, so that immediately has my attention. Look, I didn't mind Sylvester McCoy as the Doctor in Doctor Who. He was Doctor number 7. Yes, he was 7. He had to come back and try to bring the series back to life after Colin Baker did it. But that's beside the point. The owners. It looks a bit generic, I guess. Looks like it wants to go for a bit of the torture porn, which I'm not really into. But I don't know. I mean, it's got enough to gauge my interest, but I really think at the end of the day, probably going to be a little bit shite. Sorry, Sylvester. Loved you as a doctor. You look okay in this, but I think on the whole, I don't really expect too much from this movie. So there we go. The owners, I reckon you're going to be a little bit shite, and I may never actually see you, so that may be your verdict forevermore, unless one of you lovely people out there on Patreon has seen this and wants to let us know what you think of it. Please, please let us know. We love you out there on Patreon, and we definitely want to hear your feedback and your thoughts on this sort of stuff. That works. Anyway, probably not much more I can say right now. We will be back with more Hype or Shite. We'll be back with more redeeming features. We will be back with more What the History. We will be back with another Join Our Cult once we can. Again, I think I probably really shouldn't promote stuff here because I don't actually know when I'm going to end up putting this on the Patreon page, to be honest. I don't know. So we may well have had numerous of all the things I just mentioned before I put this out. So there you go. I'm going to finish this now because I really got nothing else to say about this movie. It looks a bit shite. Bye. Oh, the end broadcast button's all the way up there. Okay. Bye.